I'm sorry it's taken so long to get back to you. I've had a lot of really weird Mercury retrograde stuff happening. I don't know if you guys have experienced anything crazy, but we've been really going through it. Our cars, both of ours, suddenly dying, not running right, ran out of gas the other day, and then my daughter's car stopped working. It was crazy. Mix that in with a lot of little arguments, which is so weird over the holiday season. Just a lot of little arguments. So I don't know what's been going on, but that's my Mercury retrograde. So we've had a lot going on, a lot of delays, a lot of stuff. I don't know if you guys are experiencing it, but if you are, just let us know in the comments. But I'm here for you now, and happy early Christmas Eve. It's still just after midnight over here, so we'll still do a Christmas Eve reading later on, but I just want to get back with you the day before Christmas Eve is what I'm trying to pull off here and just do a reading for you. So I wanted to do a Divine Masculine reading and just see what they're currently up to. Hi, Markers. Hi, Handsome. Hi, Courtney Morris and Leo Queen and Jessica Mitchell and Transformation Queen and Jess and Lahana Stewart. Good to see you guys. You're isolated because of family. Yeah, I've had a lot of those too, girl. Okay, let's get in. Divine Masculine reading. Okay. Merry Christmas, Markers. So good to see you. You cheer me up. Look at you over there at 2 a.m. up with me late in the night. All right. So, wow, first thing happening with the masculine is my karmic situation is ending, which is ironic, right? Because we actually had this card, what, like a week ago? When we did the masculine situation, didn't we? We got this card. So here we go again, and I shuffled. It's coming out again. Definite information that their karmic situation is ending. It's over soon. We have, I'm seeing my toxic patterns also, okay? So that's always good news when they start to see things the way they need to be seen, you know? We've all been praying for that. We've all been praying for revelations and truth and stuff like that happening. So let's see what your current situation is with this person. Remember, you could be a divine masculine and still be a woman. That's okay. It is a divine masculine energy. 9 times out of 10, which is almost always, a masculine will be a male. But there is the occasional. It's not like that. Sometimes a woman may definitely carry that masculine energy, and that's okay. It doesn't have anything to do with sexual preferences. It's their energy vibe. Okay? All right, let's see what's going on. Divine masculine energy. Wow, first card out is partnership. I like that. They definitely want to be with you. This is 2 of Cups. This is soulmate vibes. This is a lover's card energy. It's I love you. I want to be with you. You're important to me. I feel bonded to you. You're my person. The next one is long distance. So they don't like being distant from you, especially during the holidays. That's tough. That is really tough. What are they thinking about when they think about you? What kind of thoughts are going across their mind? Okay. Casual dating. They want to get up together with you. Like they want to get out. They want to have coffee. They want to have cocoa. They want to see you. They want to just, even for a few minutes, you know. Casual is like when I think about you, I'm not thinking about serious things. I'm just thinking about spending some time with you. I like being around you. We also have leather, lust bound, satin sheets, my friends. And look at this. We are on the mend, hunty. Peace, love, wound care. All right, bottom of the deck here is the honeymoon phases. So they're feeling pretty good about you. Pretty good about your connection and your relationship. They feel positive. They feel optimistic. Your masculine's really missing you right now, especially intimately. They're missing the closeness that you guys share. You guys must have been pretty close, you know, in whatever connection you shared at whatever time, because for them to feel this way about you after some distance, some space, they've only wanted you more. They've only missed you more. So it was for a good reason. What have the angels been up to behind closed doors in your absence? Let's see what the angels have been up to. Angels, what do you want to say you've been seeing happening in the divine masculine life? Whoa, they fell. All right, we're just going to take what fell. We have 9 of Earth here at the bottom. So they've been noticing some contentment, some luxury, and some independence. I think things are overall going pretty good for the both of you. They may not be the best ever because that's reserved for the 10 of Pentacles. But when you have the 9, it's like, I feel pretty good. Things could be worse, but you know, my health is good. My happiness is good. I have what I need. I can even have some things that I want to enjoy. And this is just peace, and it's happiness, and it's self-fulfillment, which is a really good positive energy, I think, for the both of you. The other cards that came out is the 4 of Air and the 2 of Fire. Meditation, recuperation, and contemplation here, and planning and partnering and progress. So they are, wow, they're manifesting you. Guys, I've gotten this kind of a message lately that your masculine has been manifesting you into their life. They've been thinking long and hard about being with you, sharing a life, because this feather here represents peace. And peace is behind you and supportive of the both of you. And then what lies in the future, the horizon, anything's possible. There's that shooting star in front of them. You know, I do think they think that they think things are going to be better with you. They're very hopeful in 2024. I will say the angels are also saying that they're single. If your masculine has not been single for a while, they've been in a relationship, it's ending. And let's take a look at these toxic patterns. What was going on in Toxicville? All right, what's been happening in Toxicville? Wow. It's been angry and resentful over there. There's a lot of hard feelings. They're not over some kind of drama. They need more time. Wow. You know, and your person has been toxic as well, because a lot of the toxic issues with your masculine has been they have not gotten over your fight, your argument, your separation. Let's just go ahead and say they've been holding a grudge for a long time. And that's what they're seeing in themselves. They're getting over it. They don't want to hold a grudge anymore, because bottom of the deck is feeling the pain now. Karma came hard. They got what they deserved, guys. If you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. If this person put you through hell and high water, you know, put you through it real hard, real bad, and they never apologized, they never changed, this is a sign that they are getting that karmic deliverance. And they are reflecting. They're looking back at all the things that they put you through and what their part was. They know that it wasn't you. But, you know, for whatever reason they told themselves in the past, it was you, or you had a lot more to do with it than them. They played the blame game. But now they're seeing they've got to get over it. Their toxic pattern was they never let go of the past. They never let go of whatever swords were transferred to each other. Oh, they're ready to move on. They're ready to get over the fight, get over the drama. Magic is in the air, my friends. They miss you. Genuine love. And bottom of the deck here is family. Okay. Wow, your person must have really had some light shown in on them lately. All that contemplation with the 4 swords. Look how it's right under I'm seeing my toxic patterns. Things are going to go very, very well for you guys. Your man or your woman's been putting together some strategies about the next phase in your relationship. They do believe that you're both going to be successful and happy together. They're definitely choosing you. Wow. They're choosing you and they're dreaming big. Things are going to turn out as they expect and as you expect. There's some new goals to be set. And they've had a lot of time for reflection. And they've been very patient. And I think they realize, 2 of Wands, you've been very patient. They're just like, wow, my person gave me a lot of grace. With this card over here, though, the answers that they've been looking for about you, they're finally coming to them, but it's coming to them in their heart. They are trying to get through this karmic situation, and it's very difficult. There's a lot of issues they're facing to get out of that karmic situation. And they're taking the time to withdraw and plan and really think about the concerns with themselves, their toxicity, and what they bring to the table. They've been trying to find a solution. And you know what? They feel like they've been sunk into Karmicville, just immersed in melodrama created by this karmic and themselves. Your man or woman needs a vacation, a break, even for a few days this Christmas, just some additional rest time before they come back into the situation with you. They're visualizing, and I mean, get this, 4 swords, literally visualizing you and him or her together, working this out, being a family, moving on from your toxic past, being in love. They're visualizing what that looks like. If you find that you are being manifested, like you're just popping up in this person's circle, you're seeing them on the street, the stores, out, social media, whatever, you're just like, I can't believe I'm popping up with my masculine again, just out of nowhere. It's because they are manifesting you. This is going to be what feels like an answered prayer. And believe me, they're going to get away from this karmic situation. That's what's forecast. Let's get an oracle over here. The forecast is they are leaving the karmic and definitely deciding to manifest you back in their life. Marcus, I think I'm falling for my optometrist. Oh, okay. Congratulations. Bottom of the deck, we have mortality in the upright. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Okay. Shine bright like a candle, 36. You will make it through this. All right. For it might end, you know, said Alice to herself, in my going out altogether like a candle. I wonder what I should be like then. This is a card of change. This person's divine light is strong in them. Your man or your woman has a very beautiful light. They're radiant. They have a lot of endurance. They have a lot of resilience. And they're making it through a very difficult karmic situation in which they're leaving it behind. Sorry, guys, my cat scratched my hand and it's bleeding here. Hurts. They're having a very hopeful future, and they're wondering about life after death, contemplating the purpose of their connection with you, and is it divine? Like, they're really thinking about it. That you're that soulmate. They're very hopeful for a beautiful future with you. They have no interest in life beyond the immediate and eternal. They're questioning, actually, what's after this lifetime? What happens when I die? The refusal to wonder about the next stages of their life and what could happen next. Sureness that nothing will change. So they're just beginning to think about spirituality, honestly. It's like it never hit them, really. But it's hitting them now, that there must be more to this life than just what's in front of them. And maybe someone died recently to cause them to think about their afterlife and their soul. Maybe they're just, celebrating an anniversary of death. But whatever it is, they're just thinking to themselves, what's going to be of my soul? So they're feeling very triggered to be in a spiritual situation. And we even have mortality. So believe me, they are thinking about what would happen if I die. To be honest with you, they have thought about that. There might have been some talk about death or wills or who knows what with their karmic, but they were thinking, what would become of my family? I need to get myself together. That's Four Swords. I better have a will in place. I better have my wishes laid out on paper. I better have expressed to the woman or man that I love how I feel about them. I better know who I love and what I want. I need to get my life together and organized. And you're a big part of that. You have a very big spiritual print on their heart. And they know they want to fix this with you because they feel the spiritual connection. They have an appreciation right now for their existence this Christmas. They're very happy they're alive. And they're trying to make the most of this Christmas and every moment. They're accepting that they're not going to live forever. And to be honest, that they're running out of time. All right? But they're just trying to enjoy the moment with you. That's for sure. Okay? They don't know how much time they have. They just want to enjoy some time with you. That's important to them. Let's see what's going on with their soul and the spiritual awakening for them. Because they miss you. They've been almost crying out for you. They're thinking of all the good times that you guys have shared. And they're even thinking about children with you. and they want to get past the problems and start rejoicing. Start being on the mend in your relationship and getting over the rotten past. When was the last time I couldn't stop laughing came up? And what risk can I take today? So they're thinking about the last time they were really happy in a relationship. And believe it or not, your face popped up. It's true. They were thinking, when was the last time I really felt joyful in a romantic connection? And it was with you. It was with you. And they miss that. They miss the closeness. They miss being able to talk with you about work or the kids or life or their dreams or spirituality. They miss that connection. They miss being able to cuddle with you, being close to you, being intimate with you. They miss it. And, they're missing that in their life in general. They're like, there's an emptiness. And they're like, what am I wasting time for? I can't live forever. I'm not going to live forever. My person's not going to live forever. What are we going to do about this love connection? Hey, baby. Hi, kitten. My little sweetheart's here. Come here, Tubbs. Come here, you baby. Come here. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you, Tubbs. Here, little Tubbs wants to say hi. Don't you, Prince? And Prince Charming. Hims wants to say hi. Oh, Hims does. Yeah, Hims is pretty. Okay. Let me hold you. Yes, I love you. I do. You're a good kitty. Oh, you're such a good kitty. Oh, he's such a cute kitten. You be nice to him, Sumo. Sorry, guys. Cat love over here. Sumo, be nice. So, anyways, your person's just wanting to reconnect and have that closeness. And I bet for Christmas, that is actually their wish, that they can make things better with you. They can fix it. If we're going to look at the timing of things here, we have 2 weeks and 4 days. They want to get intimate with you. And for 2024, they want to repair the love connection. And I think, honestly, a lot of what's going to repair you and this person's connection is intimacy. Okay? It is. If it's been a long time since you guys have been intimate with one another, I think that closeness and that touch is really what's going to seal the deal. And I think this person is just going to get closer and closer to you. And that's going to be the magic in the air. Okay? So I see a partnership happening for you actually this year, 2024. Let's see what this masculine wants to say. In addition to what's already been shared. See, there's a sign, Linglicious 222 AM. You guys are definitely going to get into a relationship. And it may very well be February of 2024. With the Two of Wands there, the 222 sign could be. All right, so let's see what's happening. What does this masculine want to say? Ooh, I've read and reread every message you've sent. And believe me, those words of yours, they're deep, and they're deep in my heart. All right, so your person's hanging on and really thinking about so many of the things that you've expressed via text. Your person's like, listen, I know when you're mad at me, okay? I know when you're upset with me. And it bothers me, more than you could possibly know. They don't want you mad at them. That really hurts them. It hurts their ego, but it also hurts their feelings. They don't want you to be thinking bad of them in any way. We also have, I've awoken because of our love. And believe me, I've sought out some guidance for our path together. So they have gotten some kind of a counselor or friend or maybe even psychic to talk to them about you and their connection. It's so unique, your guys' bond. It feels different. You feel so different for this man. Could be a woman, but you feel so different. This is a I've fallen in love with my best friend kind of vibe. And anyways, you guys do have a past because we have angry and resentful. We've got, I know when you're mad at me. So there is a past where there was definitely a fight between you and this person, and they just want to make peace with it. They want to heal it. I would like to see what's going on though in their current, like this Christmas, like what's happening in their current vibe as their karmic situation's ending. I would just like to see kind of what's going on there. So we have the Magician in the reverse, which is I'm a liar, I'm a deceiver, I'm putting on a show. It's not real. Four of Cups, I'm not happy in this connection emotionally. I'm not in love here anymore. I'm feeling like this is a very hopeless connection. I'm not feeling the vibe of our bond in the karmic situation. Hanged Man, they're hung up for a minute, right around Christmas. They feel like they're stuck. They can't go anywhere. They'd very, very much like to be out of the situation, but they can't. So I just want to say, whatever's going on this Christmas, it's a facade. That's the Magician in reverse. It's false. It's fake. It's just for show. I want you to know whatever's happening in Karmicville, the situation is ending. They are releasing their toxic patterns, which is forgiveness and anger about your guys' last falling out. They realize they were wrong and they should have never been involved with this karmic situation, whatever it is. They want you to also kind of consider that the real truth is, behind the facade, they're really not happy in this connection. And neither is the karmic. They're not in love. They're not happy. They're not feeling Christmas bliss together. This is not cuddled up and cozy by the fireplace. This is, I don't want to be here. I'm only here because I have to be. And I'm only putting on a show and a facade for our friends and family or kids, etc., etc. And then we have, I'm ready to cleanse this. I'm ready to get rid of this, get rid of you, get rid of the karmic situation. And I'm ready to move on and move out. Wheel of Fortune. They have not really expressed to you yet, though, what's been happening. Oh, this has been a secret. They've not exactly told you. They've actually been kind of faking that all is well. Am I right? I think you're kind of unaware, at least for the most part, that their situation is really toxic and actually very much ending. This is the writing on the wall, Nine of Swords. And the reason they've been hiding this from you is because they're afraid you're going to tell them, I told you so. They realize they've wasted way too much time and just a lot of time with the karmic. There's this ominous realization. Four of Swords in the reverse, I was wrong. I made a bad choice. I'm mentally not at peace with how many years I've wasted in my karmic situation. I've not been fair to you. I've been breadcrumbing you. And I've also gotten the short end of the stick. And let me tell you, this Christmas is going to S-U-C-K. It's not going to be a good Christmas. It doesn't feel like Christmas. It doesn't feel magical. It doesn't feel great. It doesn't feel grand in any way. It feels cheap and it feels false and it feels very just the best word is I don't belong here. World card here at the bottom of the deck. We're going to leave it there. It's over. Bottom line, it's over. I'm not happy, and I'm just sorry that I've been where I've been. I would like to get just one look at what the karmic's perception is on any of this. Is the karmic feeling the same way? What's going on with the karmic? Oh, I'm confronting those around me. So the karmic's like, I'm confronting this man. I'm telling him what I feel and what I think. I'm going to get it off my chest. The karmic is definitely speaking her or his piece. Spirit is helping them. Okay, so Spirit's like, come on, get it off your chest. Okay, get it out of your system. Say what needs to be said. I need you to express yourself the right way. All right, so that's what's going on. Let's get some true love oracles and see how some of this is going to be playing out. So we have watching you, like a cat through the blades of grass, keeping a very close eye. You know, the karmic is keeping a real close eye on the situation. Okay. Chemistry. Secrets. Oh, gosh. Bottom of the deck here is third party. You know, the way the karmic feels about this is I've been watching you get together with the third party. The karmic is like, you think I don't know, but I know. That's how the karmic feels. And so there is being some confrontation about what the karmic knows, which is third-party cheating. Or just third-party behavior where they know that they're communicating. Because, guys, sometimes people communicate, see one another without cheating. Well, I mean, it depends on what you would define as cheating. What I define, you know, right now is physical. You know. But it may be very different for some of you guys. For some of you guys, cheating is over the internet, over the phone. You know, so I guess it just depends. But the karmic's like, you think I haven't been watching, but I've been watching the whole time. And now I'm going to tell you the dirt I have on you. I'm going to tell you everything I've been holding back with the moon. All the times you met up with this person. All the times you talked on the phone in secret. And it's kind of like, how do you think you could get away with that? And how did you think I didn't know? I feel like this person has definitely gotten on the phone and spoke to someone, like outside of an apartment or a balcony or something, maybe even around Christmas time. And thought the other person was asleep, 4 swords. Like, oh, they're asleep, they can't hear me. You know, they don't even hear me. They don't even know I'm out here talking. But they did, they heard. Or this is someone that thought they could talk in their car before they go in the house. And they would never be heard or found out. But this karmic's like, I had a little camera in the car and I heard. You know, this is definitely giving the vibes, I know what you think I don't know. And to be honest, I think the karmic's kind of glad that it's over. Because that gives them the peace to kind of move on and be with the truth. Not live a lie anymore. Not pretend everything is just all so grand. Because with that magician in reverse, they've been living a lie